lunchroom.
See, there it is. Violence at NBC.GE.com. I mean,
well, Allison should know.
What is internet anyway?
Internet is that massive computer network, the one that's becoming really big now.
What do you mean? That's big? How does one? What do you write to it like mail?
No, a lot of people use it and communicate. I guess they can communicate with NBC writers and producers. Allison, can you explain what internet is?
The Internet as we know it was formed in 1982 when the Internet Protocol Suite, or TCP/IP, was standardized and the concept of a World Wide Web was introduced. Access to TCP/IP was expanded in 1986 for research purposes. Commercial Internet providers emerged in the late 80s and it was fully commercialized in 95. Thus began the Internet's expansion into the juggernaut we know today. Information is accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, almost anywhere on the planet. The Internet, and in particular social media websites, have sped up the spreading and consuming of information faster than any other invention in history. Facebook, founded 2004, has gained 800 million users over 7 years. Reddit, founded 2005, has 13 million users. YouTube, also founded 2005, has 800 million unique users a month. Twitter, founded 2006, has 200 million users. YouTube and Facebook alone have generated nearly 1 billion users in less than a decade. The Internet and social media have allowed niche interest groups to gather and organize faster and in larger numbers than ever before. Protests and advocacy movements are able to mobilize with never-before-seen speed and coherency. With the advent of cloud computing, researchers can gather and share data with their colleagues faster and more efficiently, and sometimes more creatively. This past September, scientists researching an anti-age drug hit a 10-year roadblock, but turned the problem into a video game. Folded. Gamers online solved the problem in weeks. By utilizing Google Earth, researchers have made major discoveries. For example, a group of British researchers using Google Earth found a patch of forest around Mozambique's Mount Mabu that nobody had previously known existed, and is home to dozens of unique species. YouTube in particular has transformed the way people consume and produce media in a massive, unprecedented fashion. More than 48 hours of video are uploaded every minute, 3 billion videos are viewed every day, and more video is uploaded to YouTube in 1 month than the 3 major US networks put out in 60 years. Unlike TV and radio, which gave information when it wanted and in a one-way communication, the Internet, especially YouTube, is a two-way medium, with every user being a newscaster and viewer simultaneously. Every person with a smartphone or a computer is a journalist, a videographer, a photographer, a director, a producer, and a critic. In the 7 years since the founding of Facebook, Connor and Caden Storks were born and raised. They are part of a new generation that will grow up in a world where the Internet has always been available and has always existed for them.
How do you guys get information when you want to find something? How do you get it?
Google.
You Google it?
Sometimes.
Whoa, what happens when you want to buy something? How do you get that?
You can either go to the store or Google it. Or go to Amazon.
Amazon? Oh my goodness.
That's my favorite, Amazon.
Amazon?
So I don't have to go to the store.
Yeah.